woke up yesterday and I couldn't believe that the sun was bright. Yes, I woke up yesterday and I couldn't believe that the sun was so bright. My eyes hurt, I had to wear my sunglasses, and my skin got red. So that's a quick blues song that I wrote. I just used the steps that we're going to talk about today for writing your blues song. Okay, I'm going to put my ukulele back. Let's do a quick little magic trick. Hocus pocus, ukulele over thocus. Awesome. Cool. So let's write our blues song. All right. Let's switch over to Chrome. And trust me, these steps are so simple. I'm pretty sure that I could do this with my kindergarten classes, but I'm only doing this with 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. So, March 1st, the Monday of this week, your blues song. You are going to make your own blues song today. I have broken this down into 4 easy steps. If you follow the directions well, you'll make a wonderful blues song to share with everyone. And we'll talk about sharing that later. The first step. The title for your song. Think of a topic for your song and give it a name. For example, The Lost Shoe Blues, The Last Day of School Blues, or The Lunchbox Blues. Now, I've chosen the Lunchbox Blues as another example that I'm going to show you and use as sort of the, here's how you do this for this, okay? So the Lunchbox Blues is mine. Please don't copy any of these, the Lost Shoe Blues or the Last Day of School Blues. Now, you can talk about school, you can talk about shoes, but don't copy my title. Be creative. And I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So I'm going to type in my title, The Lunchbox Blues, and you'll type your own title that you come up with in that box, and you'll go down to number 2. What is wrong in your story? Name 4 problems in the story. So whatever your thing is, whatever your topic is, you need to come up with 4 things that are wrong with what's going on. So for example, the Lunchbox Blues. Mom didn't cut the sandwich. When I was little, my mom cut the sandwich in diagonals, and I like sandwiches like that now. But I do it myself because I'm a big boy. 2, water spilled in my lunch. That's an even worse issue than the sandwich, right? 3, I forgot to bring a spoon. I need a spoon for my pudding. 4, cafeteria food looks much better today. That has happened. I've seen my friends that get tray lunches, getting hamburgers and getting fries, and I'm sitting there with a bologna sandwich. Man, I want the cafeteria food so bad. But that is exactly what you need to do. And I'm going to go ahead and type out that stuff into the box right now. Mom didn't cut my sandwich. 2, water spilled in my lunch. 3, I forgot to bring a spoon. And 4, the cafeteria food lunch, see lunch up there, looks better. So those are my 4 things that are wrong with the Lunchbox Blues. Whatever you've got for your 4 things, pause right now, figure them out, and type them down. When you're ready, press play and we'll continue. Ready? Let's go on. Number 3. When did this happen? When did it happen? This was yesterday or today. Either is fine, either makes sense, either's good, but it needs to be either yesterday or today. I'm going to pick today for the Lunchbox Blues. Today, and you just type today or yesterday in the box. That one's easy. So I have written out the Lunchbox Blues, and I'm going to go ahead and play it for you after I explain how you're going to fill in everything. Okay? And I'll type it out too. Everything that you see underlined is something that I said in my problems or was when it happened. So here's number 1. I woke up today, and I couldn't believe that my mom didn't cut my sandwich. So there's a blank after, and I couldn't believe that. That's where my first problem goes. So whatever you said for number 1 is your problem, that's where that thing goes. I put, my mom didn't cut my sandwich. So I woke up today, and I couldn't believe that my mom didn't cut my sandwich. That's number one. But remember, number two is almost the exact same. Yes, I woke up today, and I couldn't believe that my mom didn't cut my sandwich. That's number one of my problems, and I said it was today. Number three has numbers 2, 3, and 4 from your list of problems. My water spilled, my spoon is gone, and the cafeteria food looks better. You do not have to write down your problems exactly how you wrote them down in the first part. You can change them a little bit to make it fit in your words. You can make it fit. Don't write something huge and long. Remember, I've got to sing it. I can't be blah, 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 for 5 minutes explaining something. It's just a little chunk, a little chunky chunk of whatever was wrong. So I'm going to, once you read this, Lunchbox Blues, you're going to click, I have read your poem, lyrics. It's a poem. Or you can click on the other one, or both. It doesn't matter. As long as you click one, you're good. Remember, your song does not need to rhyme, but it can if you want it to. If you want to put in that word to make the lines rhyme, cool, you can. No big deal. Got it? Got it, but this one is bold. Okay? 6. So, now that I've written the song for you, you need to go in and put in your problems where the blanks are. Now, I realized just now as I'm saying this, I didn't put that slide on here. I've got it made. I just forgot to put it in here. But I'm going to put another picture underneath the Lunchbox Blues here, and I'm going to put one that has the blanks there. So I'm going to have the blank of the title, The Blank Blues. Then I'm going to have I woke up blank, and I couldn't believe that blank. 2, yes, I woke up blank, and I couldn't believe that blank. 3, my blank, blank, and blank. That is what you're going to see in that slide when you actually look at the lesson. Sorry that it's not like that. I'll get it fixed before you see it. So you take that, you write down all of it, not my thing, but your thing. You're going to write down the whole thing in this box, and I'll show you. 1, and I'm just copying down what I already typed, but I'm typing it for you so you see what you should type. I woke up today, and you don't need to underline. I don't need the underlines. The underlines are for you to plug in your words. I woke up today, and I couldn't believe that my... Ignore the stuff that's up here. I changed it and it came back later. My mom didn't cut my sandwich. Mom didn't cut my sandwich. 2, yes, I woke up today and I couldn't. I'm typing too fast, friends. Believe that my mom didn't cut my sandwich. And 3, my water spilled, my spoon is gone, and the cafeteria food looks better. Hey, before we move on, I'm going to go ahead and sing the Lunchbox Blues for you. Let me grab my ukulele. No magic this time, I'm just going to grab it. I woke up today and I couldn't believe that my mom didn't cut my sandwich. Yes, I woke up today and I couldn't believe that my mom didn't cut my sandwich. My water spilled, my spoon is gone, and the cafeteria food looked much better. Okay? So that's what your blues will sound like when you are done. Again, no magic. Just over here. But that's what your song is going to sound like once you send it to me. Now, if we look at the bottom, after this one where you type in the whole thing, and yeah, go ahead and put your title at the top too, so I'll put the Lunchbox Blues at the top. The Lunchbox Blues. I got my 1, 2, and 3. And at the bottom it says, on 7, it says, if I pick your song to record, do you want me to say it is yours or keep it a secret? So when I record the songs that I really like and I think are really cool, I will say, maybe, this is Brad Pitt's. This is Leonardo DiCaprio's. This is Dakota Fanning's. These are, I'll say the name of who wrote it. Or if I pick in the person wants to be anonymous, I'll say, this comes from a 5th grader, this comes from a 4th grader, this comes from a 3rd grader. I'll say the grade instead. I won't even say the room. I'll just say, it comes from this grade. So if you want me to share your name, click share my name. If you don't want me to share your name, don't share my name. If you click both, I'm just gonna be cautious and not say your name because it may be an accident. So if I'm confused, I'm not gonna say your name, just so you don't get mad and say, Mr. Evans didn't respect my wish. Click one. Click share or don't share, not both. Okay? Cool. So, like I said, you will see the correct version of that last one. This will have the blanks here instead of the words plugged in. I'll fix that for you. But type out the whole sentence. Type out the things that are not underlined too and put your words where the underline is. That is your part. You're putting your words in where the underline is. Okay? If you get confused, watch it again. Figure it out. You are smart people. I look forward to seeing your songs. This is a really cool creative thing for you guys to do. And some of you, this may inspire you to be songwriters or at least like poets, because poems are just lyrics without music. Right? Lyrics for songs are just poems put with music. So maybe this inspires some of you to start writing songs yourselves. I hope so. Some of you at least, for fun. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. I'm looking forward to seeing your songs, and I'm looking forward to recording some of them for everyone to hear. See you next time. Bye-bye.